Alright, new game, because we totally sold the last playthrough. That shit was like 10 minutes long, bro. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Let me get us in the mood. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Ugh. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Ooh, shit. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Life is fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get people into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Let's go night-night. It's night-night's time. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. He said he was gonna be in my kitchen. Where's the kitchen? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you don't have to remember you have to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, we just can't bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them that someone's in the house with you. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. And then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Woo! I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright then. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Oof, 58. Oh fuck, I gotta remember this. Take a picture. 585195. Okay. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Give me a beer. That beer made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Night time. Nope, I won't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. What's that way? I want to know what that way is over there. Ooh, who's knocking on my fucking door? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? It's okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out, hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff, blech, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Was he testing me? Why was that my name? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking me that directly anyways. Fuck you. I guess things won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Consider saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Fuck you. Who's here? Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you find some space for me? How'd you end up here? And why is your shoulder big as shit? Why do you have linebacker shoulder? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Should I let her in? I'm scared to let her in. Thank you very much. Thanks, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Yo. You've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? Amogus. What the fuck? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? You might need to leave. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. I would've shot you anyways, bitch. I would've shot your dumb ass anyways. Fuck you. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels are also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Alright, let's go check on the people we let in the crib. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, an economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better than with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Let me test them. What do you want to check? Check your teeth. Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? Yeah, his teeth are pretty yellow. So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay, I believe him. Where's Shawty at? Not in there. Not in there. What the fuck? Heh, I hope this all ends soon. What do you want to check? Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Do I fit the description? Yes, bitch, you gotta go. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? I shouldn't have spared her. I should have killed her right there. Bro. That's gonna bite me in my ass. I'm gonna die, bro. Oh, no beer for today? Oh no, he's already tired. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. Damn. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd all your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them? I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me is finding my kids. Alright, come on. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Hi. Hello, Bip. How are you doing tonight? Hello? Oh no, this bitch can't come in here. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. I'm good. Wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. Nope. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Alright, bitch. Goodbye. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste good bullets. Goodbye. I sense your energy here is stagnant. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? First time playing the game? Yeah, it is my first time playing, bro. And my second time. My first playthrough was like 10 minutes, bro. It was bad. I didn't let anybody into the house, and a visitor came in and murdered me. Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand the how or why. I watched like 8 hours of gameplay? Wow. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. Thank you for the follow, bro. Thank you for the follow. You scared the hell out of me. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Should I let her in? I'm scared to let her in. But she's spitting low key. I'm gonna let her in. Delightful. Oh. You're in a quite excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current. Am I cooked? No, I'm not cooked. We're gonna wake up in the morning to the news. Let's see. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomaly's heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The FEMA. FEMA employee can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since the founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Scientists say the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from the underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. No! Just a tip, if you have like 2 or more visitors in the house, they'd kill someone. Now I gotta play murder mystery in this bitch? Don't tell me they killed my mans. No! Who do I test first? That means I have 2 or more visitors? I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Oh my. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha, what a silly little thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel, the stars speaking through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. I know who 1 is. I know who 1 is for sure. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Should I check her teeth? Well, wait. You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. I already read all this. She gotta die. She gotta die. I know which one is a visitor. If you want to know, just ask me. I don't want to spoil it though, but I'm thinking it's her. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Shut the fuck up. That was her. Was that one? Is that what that was? Let me talk to the mom and her kid. It's stuffy in here. Okay. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too. He's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle like stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it's written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. That's a boy. No, it's a mom. This is a mom. I think. I don't trust this girl. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. The kid is a boy? I think so. But let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyways. Ooh. Go ahead and look. Oh, this... Fuck. I can't see her nails. Her teeth do look fucked up from here, though. Please do be careful. I'll earn myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers. I'm gonna leave her alone for now. Unless I pull that bitch out. Do I up stick on her? I'm scared. She hasn't really done nothing for real. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Another tip, think like 6 times before making any decisions. Fuck. I'm gonna leave her alone for tonight. Why'd they get my man out of here though? What the fuck? I'm gonna wait for tomorrow night. Is it cooked? Oh no. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you've got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days? Motherfucker. Oh my god, he just saved my life. He just saved my life. This... Oh! He's scarier than the last one! Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't said who he was. You have to take as much people as possible? Okay. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job citizen, you helped us out, yada yada, but then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. I kind of fuck with him, he's funny. Phew, thanks pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Alright? Motherfucker. I'm not letting this nigga in my house. I'm not letting him in my house. So, we meet again. I've never met him. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remained alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Ooh. Open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me, I am I. You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. The fuck does that even mean? I need you to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. So it was just one person. He didn't even want to come in the house. Ooh. I don't know who that was. Smells like someone died. Again? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Ooh. Noticing the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next time, report FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. They killed the guy again, didn't they? Oh, they didn't kill the guy? They killed the mommy. No. Wait, what? They killed the lady. Where's the lady in here? I need to check myself. Oh, I'm not checking myself. I'm not a fucking visitor. Don't tell me it's the kid. It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have your kid with you? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. Shit. So they killed the lady. So it's one of these people. I gotta check the mom first. Don't be shy. Go, man. Ask. Hey, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just so you'll see for yourself. Let me look at your eyes, bro. My eyes are already tired hard enough to keep them shut, though. I'll leave him alone. I'll leave him alone. I gotta test the mom. I gotta... Here, take a look. There's shovels, not palms, all for the kids. Okay. Should I test her one more time? Please. Oh, that's a little tint of yellow, right? You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. Those weren't complete whites. Those weren't like white teeth. Or am I bugging? They killed the lady though. And I thought she was a visitor. She was a little iffy. Guys, I'm scared. I'm scared. She was a visitor? How did a visitor end up dead? Oh, shit. So visitors killed the visitors? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Oh, my camera! They just took the old guy. Hello? What the fuck? My bad, guys. There we go. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Don't bang on my door. Hey, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out here? Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyways. Folks stopped caring about proper send-offs, I tell you. Sun will cremate the corpses anyways, and these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us like we nurture it. Anyways, I quit. To hell with it, I'm done. I fuck with him a little bit. Thanks. Or, I don't know who that is. Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified this visitor might be right behind me. Who else are we waiting for? Oh, she's crying. Hi. Let me in. They killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them and something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. I'll let her in. You'll help me? I'm scared. She did come by last time, so nobody's coming tonight? I'm not letting this fucker in my house. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who the fuck are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 armed, 2 legged, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Get the fuck out of my house. Look at Kitty. No! 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 I'm scared. They said I have to let the cat in. I'll let the cat in. Someone's dying tonight, of course. And I hope it's not the kitty. I told you to think like 6 times. I thought about it. I had to think about it. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpit. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. They should have kept me in for that. Kitty's here. What more you need? I need to test the fuck out of you, bro. Ah, yes, be sure. Haha, stare, sniff, what else? Okay. Okay. Enjoy it. I don't know. What the fuck is it? Oh. I need to test you for sure. Ugh, well, aren't you something? Is that hair? That looks hair. Can't tell if that's hair or not. It itches, the dirt's crawling under my skin. What you mean dirt's crawling under your skin? Did I let anybody else in? Oh, that's child. I want my mommy. To see, what do you want to check? She's been crying, so her eyes are gonna be red. She's a child, so she has no armpit. She's not gonna have any armpit hair. She's a kid, so her hands are gonna be dirty. Her teeth, I guess. They're perfectly white, though. They're perfectly white, though. Why is she a little kid with white teeth and missing white teeth? I don't know. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? I don't want to do it. I give up. I give up. Ha ha ha. You win. I don't even know what game we're playing. I'm sorry, Daddy. Motherfucker. I just killed a little ass kid. Oh my god. Why did I just do that? Bro, I'm trying, bro. My brain. It's the worst playthrough you've ever you've ever won. Cause she wasn't a kid. What was she? Was she not a kid? Good evening. I'm with FEMA running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Wait, when will you return the person you took? Return. So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine. There's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Wasn't she a visitor? Didn't see her death. No, I just gotta... So you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I got a Steam achievement saying that I misidentified a visitor. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What do you do with the one who brought it? It's for you to decide. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you? I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? It's gonna happen. I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. Oh wait. Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of the beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is the new world order. Might make right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? Never stayed in any of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. I'll let him in. He's a cool cat. Got that cat lady stinking up the gaff, have ya? I can tell they're a type of mile-off wolf in sheep's clothing. Send them packing if you want to keep this place proper, Sunshine. No. Leave then, bitch. Ah, that's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, Sunshine. Oh, he's aggressive. Hello there. Tell me I can trust you. You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh good, that means I can't trust you. You see, a standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, which means I can share something big with you. You find this playthrough funny? You find this guy funny? Where'd you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you, but you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else. Yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. Brain parasites? But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. Oh, he's a complotist? Oh, that's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Okay. Come in. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Female officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre, taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Why are they banging on the fucking window? Ooh, you see a human skull decorating a stake wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and yanked out his teeth. The head must be been out here all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grizzly displays a threat. Probably left by that creepy pale visitor. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. As if death was coming to that house also very soon. Well, let me go to bed. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame, while the full scale of the disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Alright, let's go talk to the people. He did say testing them was gonna be... Whoa. Kitty is here. What more you need? Are you even a human? And you? What is left in you? What does make me more worse? Let me test you. Photo? What is... I do not know. Time to try. What does that mean? I wasn't paying attention. What does this mean? Oh my god. Nobody tell me this, because my wonderful dance would scare me. For my own stupidity, I'll have no choice but to leave you alone. That was very dumb. It's so stuffy in here. Did you call your husband? Why would I? Kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we just tolerate each other. God, I'm tired. Maybe you should call him. Number's 848202. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. You should help look for them. Should we call him? Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're a part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, Let me call neighbor. Oh fuck. 5851 5. Oh, is it 795? 5855795. He gave me the wrong number. 848202. Either that or he's dead. Huh? Yeah, hello? Your wife needs help. No, your neighbor's dead, dude? I knew it. Same old story. I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She just sits there, but I'm tired. Nothing new. Are they with you? No, they aren't. Are they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? Could you maybe come and get her? Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? Anyway, I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? We won't give a damn about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Did you not see his house on fire? Whatever. Oh, damn. I didn't even have any cigarettes. What's in the basement? What's the purpose of me coming down here? Alright. I was told testing was gonna be utter doom. So let me take a beer out the fridge. Look at the roach. That beer made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Oh, the radio. To catch signal, turn the right knob. Left click and hold the right knob. Okay. What is this little thing going up? Acknowledge initiation code 984. The city is coordinated. Oh. I'm a fucking hacker, bro. That shit was dope to, like, watch. Kitty. Kitty. Fuck, you sleeping with your eyes open? Oh shit. The whole town's on fire. Fuck, do I just... What's the point of me waking up? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. I didn't like that. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible. Female officer. Holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Ooh. Plenty people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for a shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. I should have called my neighbor, bro. Smells like someone died today. We interrupt this news with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Everybody's in. Who'd they kill? Oh my god. Where's the kitty? I gotta keep her, bro. I gotta keep her here. So stuffy in here. Can't barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts and I'm exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm only alive out of spite. Everything was on me, the kids, but my husband, the whole house. But sometimes he did things that made it almost tolerable. Can we talk later? I need a rest. I feel like I'm about to pass out. R.I.P. the scientist guy, bro. Oh, there you are, kitty. Oh, shit. That's crazy. Hey, has a grown-up poncho with purple hair been here? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I've been able to find her since all this started. We were supposed to leave this place, then an abnormal heat wave hit and I passed out and I woke up, no one was home. No trace of my daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Thanks. There aren't many people left out who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. And because you and I, we're immortal. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Not this guy. Is he bad? The next generation art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, Maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. You did what you... What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. He was a visitor? Hey. Cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? What the fuck happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, they cough. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you in a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I have been better off putting those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Come in. Hopefully they kill you. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I won't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I got a FEMA notice already. Kitty! Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains out the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. Ooh, the bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, in an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremen inundans. Okay. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. I hate sleeping by the night, and too many bad memories. Fine, I'll take it. It's so goddamn hot. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Cough, damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. The fuck? Everything gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Kill the same character as both human and a visitor. He was a regular fucking guy. Bip. Bip. Bip, stop lying to me, bro. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. In every gameplay I saw, he was a visitor. No, he was not no visitor. Fuck. Why are you standing in the basement? What's down there? Is there nothing for me down here? Why did they make this an inaccessible area? This was not like this before. Oh, I just drank the beer. Someone's gonna die. Group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains of the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Alright, hold on. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions? Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. And that only leads to more violence. We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us. We'll all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is best. This is all for the best. I low-key don't want to do that. I low-key need these people. Cause I can't choose who they're gonna take. They're just gonna take 2 people. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. No! Bro. He took the cat lady. Which is good, okay. Motherfucker. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to fix salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the perio rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for, yes, deaths. It was a strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened. Okay. You think we few are all that to carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. I go. Ooh. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hand? Heh. That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though. Lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now ask mine. Anything good going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Ooh. Oh. I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now, the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happens to the hospitals. Come in. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. What's happening over here? Oh! Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and they're moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Wild dogs roam the streets, their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Damn. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Now remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a special report on dangerous new cult. Oh, the cult that was just fucking with us earlier. So goddamn hot. I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Who the fuck are y'all? Lost souls, just like the count. How the fuck y'all get in my house? We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her death. Why do they tremble before? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death of our purposes. I don't even want to know how I got in my house. Wait, what happened to Mama? Years? But of course, crooked as a soul. Start your own advisable. Oh god, it says to her too, actually. It's close to the hermit's place. It's that one guy. Damn, it's boiling out here, boiling, I tell you. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Poof. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? I don't need my bathroom. I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here for what, An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on. I can make it worth your while. Oh, hell no. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I'll see what you're compensated. And well, I might add. Get the fuck out of here. Yes. Do know what'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little something from me. Kombucha. What do you think, Does that sweeten the pot? No. Preposterous. Can you not see how poorly I'm faring out here? What the hell am I supposed to do? Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm fucked. I'll get fucked, buddy. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now I'm one of your ilk. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone?
Not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change is the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. Hi, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? Looking for someone? Nah, I just need somewhere to crash for a bit. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing out hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though, ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. I fuck with her. No way, whoa. You got carpets? Sweet. But whatever. Okay. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You choose to walk all the way here specifically? How long were you walking? What really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself. You're at home yet. How many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. You could have just kept walking. Why'd you stop here? Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice matter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something. I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe those old bones can rest a while. I'll let her in. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host and maybe I'll find out what's been going on around here. Oh, I could talk to these people too. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. How did he get up there? A female officer stands over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Kitty! Somebody definitely died tonight. Yeah. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigations going into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is now open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. It scared the fuck out of me. Oh, the old guy finally clapped. Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. Where you from? City born I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in the high-rise. No wee cottage in the country, no. Crumby old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I sit myself down on a bench most days. Could feel a bit of life there, you see. And all the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everybody around you is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell, and there's always some poor soul lying there, covered with white cloth. Heavens is enough to make you wish yourself gone, rather than watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now, I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Or are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed my backpack and a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school, and I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Period out, period. I'm gonna talk to him, I'm listening. Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people was rushed into the hospital. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that. Nobody would listen. Sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and well, they decided crowds was a threat to outbreak contaminant. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones in the hospital as well. They just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work? To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to Triag at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe no. Forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Ooh. He was doing some bad shit. I don't trust these women. You gotta go, bitch. No need to be afraid we're awful. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Listen to what's on the radio. I'm just trying to jam all the signals to keep things under wraps. I want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Who the fuck killed people? What the fuck is going on? There's someone here. Oh, motherfuck. I wasn't planning to drop by, but I had a vision. Something strange is happening here. When I look at your house, a certain passage comes to mind. Like when you face something so dark that you don't want anything anymore, the cold earth watches you.
Did you do something? I killed visitors. Am I supposed to survive? I was supposed to do that. No, something's definitely wrong. Wait, I see it now. You were too scared. Oh goodness. Your fear has blinded you. I don't think I can fix it. What comes next? I'm sorry. Dying is terrifying. I know that well. The dread alone can drive you mad. It pushes you towards terrible choices. I can see the plans they had laid out for you. Yet seeing what they lay ahead only made things worse. No! What was it that scared you so? Pain? Fading away? You can't stop it. Sooner or later. But you chose sooner. I'm truly sorry. What the fuck? They threw you out into the street. No way to end your suffering on your own terms. You'll burn slowly. And there's no one left to blame. Unless... I killed too many people. I think I killed too many people. We're gonna try this shit again, bro. This is going up on the YouTube. Bro, I fucking blow at this game, bro. It's my second playthrough. And I don't even know if there's a good ending, bro. I keep getting fucking clapped.